Students, open your book Vistas on page number 5. Let us take some more paragraphs of the lesson, the third level. See the top paragraph first. The clerk figured the fare. At the booking counter, clerk was present there and he gave indication about the fare that he was to pay to go to Galsburg. He glanced at my fancy headband. He used for the clerk, booking clerk who was present at the counter. He glanced at my fancy headband. He saw towards the headband, and in the surrounding of the head there was a ribbon, and that ribbon was decorative, and it was encircling the head. So he saw towards that head, the head that the narrator wore. But he figured the fare, although he saw towards the head, but he indicated about the fare. I had enough for 2 coach tickets. He had enough amount to buy the 2 tickets for Galsburg. One way. For one way, he had enough money to buy tickets for Galsburg. But when I counted out the money and looked up, but when the narrator counted the amount and looked towards the clerk was staring at me. The clerk was looking steadily towards the narrator. Staring means looking steadily, constantly. He nodded at the bills. He moved his head for bills. That is not money, mister, he said. The clerk said, whatever amount he paid, that was not good money. And if you are trying to skin me, you won't get very far. And if you are trying to cheat me, skin means here cheat. So if you are trying to cheat me, you won't get very far, you will not be successful. And he glanced at the cash drawer beside him, and he saw towards the cash drawer that was kept to the side of the booking clerk. Of course, the money was old style bills. The money that the narrator was trying to pay was new currency, but in the drawer there were old currency. The drawer was full of old currency. Of course, the money was old style bills. The currency that was kept in that drawer was old styles, and he was trying to pay new style currency. Half again as big as the money we use nowadays. Half again as big means there was much amount. We use nowadays means they use nowadays, in those days they use for currency, new currency, but the drawer was full of old currency and different looking, and the currency was looking differently. I turned away and got out fast. He turned his head and went away from that place in full speed. There is nothing nice about jail even in 1894. He thought it would be not better to go to jail even in the year 1894 because he was paying new currency, so he could be sent to jail. So that is why he ran away very quickly from that place, from that counter, as he did not want to go to jail. And that was that. I left the same way I came. From which way he reached there, following the same way he returned. I suppose next day, during lunch hour, I drew $300 out of the bank, nearly all we had. The next day, on the coming day, during lunch hour, at the time of lunch, I drew $300. The narrator withdrawn $300 from the bank. Nearly all we had, whatever amount was there in his account, he withdrew all the amount and bought old style currency, paying the new. He gave the new currency and bought old currency. That really worried my psychiatrist friend, and his psychiatrist friend was really worried. What was the name of his psychiatrist friend? Yes, name of his psychiatrist friend was Sam. You can buy old money at almost any coin dealers. Anyone could buy new currency paying the old money, but you have to pay a premium. But if you want to buy old currency paying the new currency, you have to pay some extra amount. My $300 bought less than 200 in old style bills. He paid $300 of new currency and he got 200 less than $200 of old style bill, old style currency. But I didn't care. He did not care. As he got less amount, but he did not care about the less amount. Eggs were 13 cents a dozen in 1894. In the year 1894, the rate of eggs were 13 cents for 1 dozen. To buy 1 dozen eggs in the year 1895, anyone was to pay how much amount? 13 cents. But I have never again found the corridor that leads to the third level at Grand Central Station. But I have never again found. Again he tried to find the way to reach third level, but he did not become successful in finding the way to third level. The corridor that leads to the third level at Grand Central Station. He did not find that corridor that led to the third level of the Grand Central Station. He failed to find the corridor. Although I have tried often enough, although he tried much, but failed to get that corridor to reach to the third level. Louisa was pretty worried when I told her all this. So Louisa is the wife of the narrator. So she was very worried when she listened what happened with him at the third level. When he told everything, narrated everything to his wife, she was worried and didn't want me to look for the third level anymore. And she did not want that her hubby should try to reach on third level again. And after a while, I stopped. And after some time, he stopped looking for third level, searching for the way to third level. I went back to my stamps. He paid all his attention in the collection of stamps. Already he was habitual to collect stamps and he returned to his old habit. But now we were both looking very vacant. But both of them, Louisa and narrator, were looking very vacant. They became very weak because now we have proof that the third level is still there. As he visited to the third level, so he had the proof that there was third level on Grand Central Station. My friend Sam Winner disappeared. So already I told you the name of his friend who was a psychiatrist. His name was Sam and full name was Sam Winner. Disappeared. He was disappeared. He went out of sight. Nobody knew where. Nobody knew where he had gone. But I sort of suspected because Sam is a city boy. But he had some doubts. A kind of doubt. Sort means kind. She had a kind of doubt because Sam is city boy. Sam was a boy of the city and I used to tell him about Galesburg and he used to tell about the city Galesburg to him. I went to school there. He used to tell about his school that at Galesburg he attended his school and he always said he liked the sound of the place and he used to share his feelings with his friend Sam that he liked the sound of that place Galesburg and that is where he is all right in 1894 and that was the place where he had no problem in the year 1894. So I think these paragraphs are clear to you. We shall discuss some more paragraphs in the next video. Thank you.